Hello guys, welcome to sportsbookreview.com. I'm Natalie Rydstrom. Joining us, Joao from mgtennistipster.com. We're previewing the ATP World Tour Finals, and it has gone as predicted. We've got a Murray Djokovic final, but in a sort of a funny turn of events. Obviously, Andy Murray always had the slight lead as the favourites to win, but now it's Djokovic. And maybe some could argue not enough value there to bet him on the outright. Djokovic about 1.53, Andy Murray 2.94. What has caused this shift? Why is Djokovic now favourites?
I was expecting Djokovic to be the favorite at the beginning of the tournament. As I mentioned, it was our favorite to win the tournament. But the last few days, especially today, the events that occurred today were the main reason for this huge difference in the odds, because Murray spent almost 4 hours on court against Raonic in a very poor performance. He had to save one match point, clearly struggled in the pressure points, twice serving for the match in the third set, and he lost his serve on both occasions. While on the other hand, Djokovic was close to perfection against Nishikori with a 6-1, 6-1 victory. So he experienced no problems at all, reaches his final in a better physical condition and also mentally much fresher than his opponent.
Okay, and does Djokovic get more rest time than Murray does?
Well, if we look at the time that they ended their matches, Murray has I believe 4 or 5 hours more rest than Djokovic. However, the amount of time that he spent on court, not only the 3 hours and 40 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, today against Raonic, but he also had a huge battle against Nishikori in the round robin stage, 3 hours and 20 minutes, and he has played also an absurd amount of tennis in recent months. He said that after his victory today, that he played a lot of tennis in the last months and today, and he would try to be competitive tomorrow, but it's not going to be easy for him to be at 100%.
All right, and you're right. From the beginning of the tournament, you've been with Djokovic. What is your final tip, Joao?
I guess you can answer to that.
Are you just going to play Djokovic on the money line?
Yeah. Not going with any handicap, because sometimes the matches between them can be quite intriguing, and we are also betting on Djokovic higher physical condition, so we wouldn't be surprising for him to win in the third set. So our choice is just to stick to the money line here.
All right, but the question is, obviously, these lines have just come out in sort of the last hour. You can go as high as 1.53 with a bookie like Betway, but goes as low as about 1.44 with Paddy Power. Do you see those odds shifting at all? Maybe growing? Should we wait before we put our money on, or is now the time? Are those odds going to drop?
I think they'll stick to this. Pinnacle, if I'm not mistaken, opened at 161, and those prices were just that price was just available for 2 minutes. Went from 161 to 153, I believe, in just 2 minutes. So it was a huge drop, and I believe the market is going to stabilize on these prices. So whether you take it now or closer to the match, you shouldn't get a bigger difference on the price on Djokovic.
Okay, well, Joao has been predicting this Djokovic win since the beginning, since any balls were passed over the net. So, Joao, best of luck with your tip there, and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you very much. Speak to you soon.